Hey there, Bakugan fans! Welcome back to Bakumentary, your go-to show for competitive Bakugan Battle Planet news, gameplay, meta reports, and more. I'm your host, Robo-sensei, and on today's episode, we have another Wave 4 Ultra unboxing. Today we have one that I'm particularly excited for, Aquos Turtonium Ultra. I'm excited for this because it has a Helix core, and its evolution, which we'll get into later, has... it's just really great for Helix decks, which I've been trying to build since Wave 1. On to the back here, we can see Aquos Turtonium's render. We can see the other Ultras in this set. Pyrus Trox we just did. We've already done Oros Kakelios. We'll get into Pikatrix Ultra next, and I still need to find the Webam. So let's go ahead and get into this. So let's go ahead and do the cards first. Here we have the Aquos Turtonium Ultra character card, Fist Helix, 502, pretty good, and Helix, plus 100B and plus 3 damage. If you're playing the plus 500 minus 1 Helix, then you're getting plus 600B, so that's 1100, and plus 3, so that's 5, but you go down to 4 because of the negative on the Helix. But hey, that's still 500, that's still 1104 just for being on a core, so that's pretty good. And you may re-roll this once each turn if you miss a roll with it, so that's a pretty good just fail-safe option. And our ability card is Dark Waters, a very good card. 1 energy, plus 200B, and you may re-roll your Bakugan. This is very good for stuff that can abuse re-rolling your Bakugan to open it again, like Dankuzo from BB, and it also just bails you out of a miss, too. Let's check out what our cores are here. So for our Fist core, nothing special, just plus 1 damage. And as I was talking about earlier, a plus 500B minus 1 damage Helix. I just think these are the best Helixes. The only time I'd run another one maybe is when we get Pyrus Nilius Ultra, who can easily pick up 2 cores. I might play the plus 300 plus 3, because he can pick up 2, and he also gives double strike when he has a Helix. So that would be plus 606 and double strike, so that's pretty threatening. But for now, I would just use the plus 500 minus 1s. Unless you're mono Darkus, I would play the plus 600 minus 3, because you have Shadow Strike, and you can ignore the downsides for free B. Right. So let's go ahead and sleeve the character card here. Alright. And now, let's get into the Bakugan. Looks like he's tied in here. Be free! Alright, so here is our Aquos Turtonium Ultra. Previously, I've only ever been able to find the darkest one from the starter packs. Now we can have the Aquos one. Here we have our B-Power straight under him. He should be pretty simple to close, if I can assume correctly. Just shove in all the parts on the side, and then lower in the top. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so here is the arrow. And let's see how good he flips. Alright. Nope. Alright, yeah, so you get a pretty decent amount of force and he'll flip over good. Yeah, the spring on the top is what's going to propel him better. It does a way better job of it than Hydoros Ultra does. So let's get into our Evo, which is the main selling point of this Bakugan. Aquos Hyper Turtonium Ultra. 2 energy, and brings you up to 804, which is a pretty decent increase, and it upgrades the Helix ability to plus 200B and plus 4 damage rating, and it also still keeps the ability of You may re-roll this once each turn if you miss a roll with it. So yeah, anyway, I'm really excited for Helix decks. I think it's a very strong archetype, not as powerful as Magic Shields, but you can have way more Helixes as easily than you can have Magic Shields. And you only get like, what, 150 less B, but you're playing more cores that way. You get more Bakugan that have buffs off of them, like Ventus Dragonoid, Ventus Turtonium Core, Ventus Vicerox as soon as we get him. And definitely Pyrus Nihilus Ultra, we'll be keeping an eye out for that. Pyrus Nihilus Ultra's character card is actually a misprint in the Darkus Hydronoid starter deck. It comes with Pyrus Nihilus Core, but it has the Pyrus Nihilus Ultra character card in it. So yeah, that's another thing to look up for. I really hope I can get those new starter decks soon. But yeah, that's Aquos Turtonium Ultra. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Really excited to get my hands on this Bakugan. Like I said, I'm just really excited for Helix decks. I can't wait for those to develop more. This is my last video for the week until Friday, where I will have the Frost Strike discussion, and I will be also uploading live from Anime Expo, so please follow my Twitter to keep an eye out for that.